Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the Mother of Twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for being here because I know that you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to spend a little time with me watching this video, and I appreciate that. So if you find that you like the content on this channel, please give this video a thumbs up as well as subscribe to the channel, because when you do that, you put your energy in these cards that I use, and you never know, next time you drop back by to see a video, it'll be like your very own personal reading. Speaking of personal reading, I do all of those. Anything you need to know about how to contact me, send me card decks, or book a personal reading is found in the description box below. Patreon members, I love y'all. Tribe, I love y'all. Thank you for riding with a sister. Let's get started. This is what your angel wants to know, wants you to know about whatever the situation is. Archangel Haniel, Haniel is who we're working with. Haniel, spells just like Daniel, Haniel. And the message is sensitivity, okay? You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now, so honor yourself and your feelings. So when I was sitting here meditating in the energy of this read to get the theme and see where we were headed and what the message was going to be, I saw several things. A few things. Well, it was several, but I did see family, like a daughter, mother, father, like a family. What I mean by that is you're a daughter, you're a mom, you're an auntie, you're a sister, you're a friend, you're a cousin, you're a neighbor, interpersonal relationships. And I did see that somebody's just kind of tired of a dynamic within an interpersonal relationship. I did see a love relationship that somebody is worried about, probably whether it's going to actually happen. Look, if you see the two little swans, you see it's like they're together, but you see how the angel is kind of looking away like, you know what I mean? So I feel like somebody is wondering if they're ever going to be together with the person that they're thinking of as you're watching this. And the answer is, of course, yes. But you need to be advised that this is cyclical. It's about divine timing with that connection. It's about patience. It's about letting things that need to unfold. It's also about you knowing where you are. You can't just sit and wait and play your harp. You know what I mean? And when I say harp, I mean bemoan it or complain or whine about it. And if you're triggered when I said whine about it, then that means you need to heal. And that's why you feel this way. And so that I'm just here to help. I'm just here to help. Mama, let mama help you. Anyway, if you're smiling, you're on your way. All right. So anyway, I also saw those four birds. I saw messages. You see those little birds or doves or whatever those, it's four of them. Four is about stability. Four is about foundation. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody needs to come into a place of stability, meaning it's time for you to do what you love. It's because it's about natural cycles. It's about rhythms. It's time. I just kept hearing it's time, especially with the sensitivity, because somebody doesn't know how to discern the time because they are ignoring their intuition, or B, worse yet, not tapping into their intuition, not even relying on their intuition. They're very, very sensitive to the energies that are around them. And of course, if you're an empathic or you're a light worker, of course you are naturally sensitive. But this energy that's coming off of this card is, don't deny that something makes you feel some kind of way. If you're angry at your parent or your oldest daughter or your son who won't get a job or keeps borrowing money, you know what I mean? If it's bothering you, don't ignore it or squash it down. You've been doing that in the past. Don't do that anymore. It's time for you to honor yourself and honor your feelings. For some of you, that does involve having a conversation. For others of you, that simply involves you owning up to the fact that some stuff is just bothering you. You know what I mean? Some stuff is just bothering me. And you're sensitive, all right? You're very sensitive to it. Two definitions with sensitive. You are sensitive to it, and you are sensitive. You're just naturally sensitive. So you need to learn how to discern what is yours and what is not yours, because you also have been affected by someone who knows very well how to put their mess on you, and you carry it. It's like you suck it in. You can't help it. Like I said, this feels very empathic, light worker-ish, just kind of a tune-up, a little tune-up for the I just heard sister of light. All right. So anyway, so you look at you falling all off the stand. You're unstable. See, can't even put her on the card right. And I was trying to turn her, but she didn't want to turn. I was trying to get the card right so the light, wouldn't, So anyway, and then the card fell out. See what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to get you, or spirit is trying to get you to not be so sensitive and just honor what you feel. Don't feed into it. Don't confront. I just heard that. Don't confront. I don't know. So, and if this is a relationship, yeah, Two of Wands. Yeah, this is about, wow. This is about expansion. See, the growth that you wish could happen, that you're wishing for is actually you're in the inner energy of it. That is what Archangel Haniel wants you to know, is that, it's time for you to spread your wings. It's time, balance. Right. See? And look at those two people. You see how the two are becoming one? See how they're blending? That things needed to fall into place. There needed to be some things coming into balance. Card number 14, 1 plus 4 is 5. That's big, happy changes. Every time I hear number 5, I always think big, happy changes. You know what I mean? But that's a coming together. You know what I mean? You're talking about two separate ways of being, or two lives having to come into one. And that takes time. It takes patience, okay? And just know that just because you don't see it or sense it, doesn't mean that it's not happening, okay? And so just because you don't see it or sense it, don't react to it. You don't know what's going on, especially because you're not tapping into your intuition. Look, especially because you're not turning towards the light. Spread your wings. Look at her opening and surrendering. If you look, she's turning towards the light and opening and surrendering. You know what I mean? Some of you need, somebody got that outfit. Who's got that shirt? I can't stop looking at that little shawl. It's like, who wears little shawls with little tassels or frills on it? You so cute. Okay, but anyway, look at, just face the light and look how this little pathway or something is going straight up. You need to tap into your intuition, okay? If you do, you'll see the big picture, okay? If you tap into your intuition, you will understand this. And then look out for the number 2. You know what I mean? And let's not let that get lost on us. These swans, of all the animals they could have used, they use animals with feathers. Spread your wings and fly. Spread your wings. Those two swans they're working together. They're together. Swans mate for life, right? Y'all correct me on that. Does anybody know? Do swans mate for life? Put it in the comment section. I know you will. I don't even know why I said that. Yes, Divine Maverick, swans mate for life. Or no, they do not. But actually, the marsupial, and I'm like, oh, here we go. Get ready for your new life. Nurture yourself. You are sensitive to energies and emotions right now, so nurture yourself. So this card is about not only nurturing your love relationships, but it's about you first, okay? And here's yet another card showing someone turning towards the light. You see that? You see those cards? Open, and both arms are open. So like I said, I feel a little bit of combative or protective, defensive energy, especially around this. And just know that there is a lot. Some of you it is a lot of emotional things, especially with the holiday season and with the way this year has been, going so far. You're very, very emotional. You're tired of wearing a mask, literally and figuratively, you know what I mean, in your relationship. You're tired of not speaking your truth for fear that somebody saying ruin it more, or somebody saying, speaking your truth in fear of you'll be judged, or they, you just want to keep the peace. But at the same time, there's a part of you that's like, oh, I got to say something. And if you do that, those of you who feel very strongly about that, there is a way that you can speak. There is a way that you can talk that is nurturing, that is life-giving, life-affirming, but at the same time letting a sister or a brother know I'm not the one to be played with. I got a new life, you know what I mean? So nurture here's a message, another extra. Nurture the ones can use the nurturing. The ones that don't want it or need it, you can move on from that. You don't have to deal with that. The ones that are open to you nurturing and caring and talking and sharing and da, right? Yeah, pour into that. Okay, but the ones that are not into it and just always giving you roadblocks and obstacles and challenges and contention and strife, then let them go. And somebody needed to hear that. It's time for you to spread your wings. For some of y'all need to move out of the basement or stop sharing space or sharing whatever you're sharing with this person that's always trying to fight with you. And it doesn't feel like a romantic relationship. If I told you, it feels like family and it doesn't feel like business. This feels like family dynamics. And especially this time of year, it gets very, very tense. So anyway, let me read this and see. Honor your feelings and emotions right now. This card is about nourishing and blossoming and cherishing, and it's about creativity as well. Some of you, if you get away from this toxic, low vibrational energy, you will begin to create again. Look at her hand. In her hand, there is like an orb of light. Okay, in her hand, there's an orb of light. Look at the other hand behind her other arm. It's like almost like she's grounding herself. You know what I mean? So you need to get grounded so you can become creative again, because there's definitely somebody that's around you that is trying to siphon your energy. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to expand. So anyway, the nurture card reminds you to tend the garden. Relationships must be nourished in order to thrive. Count the abundant blessings of the relationships that you have and find ways to let other people know that you care for them and appreciate them. The ones that care for you and appreciate, you know what I mean? okay? Because this is not the whole turn the other cheek and love those that don't love you. I know what the scripture says. Don't talk about me about the word. I know that. I'm just simply saying, you know what I'm talking about. It's time. It's time for you to spread your wings and go. This is the fat lady is saying, and if you are overweight or what you consider yourself to overweight, I'm not trying to be offensive. That's a phrase. The fat lady has sung. That means that the opera is over. You know what I mean? Oh, when the biggest diva comes out and sings that big finale song, yo, you know what I mean? That means it's over. Everybody gets up, the lights come on. For some of y'all, look at her hand again. The light is on. For some of y'all, the light is on. The show is over. Okay? All right, now, let me keep going. Equally, be sure to tend your relationship with yourself. You see that? That's why we're saying honor yourself and your feelings. Nurture your soul by giving yourself the grace to be who you are, who you really are, and to love yourself for it. Take a few moments every day to connect with the divine, to connect with God. Nurture your mind by engaging in activities that stimulate and engage. Use your creativity in some way every day. Everybody has the ability to be creative. See, if you start to honor your feelings, and know that you are sensitive to everything around you, you will begin to protect your space. And that's what Archangel Haniel wants you to know, because Archangel Haniel helps us with our every aspect of ourselves, including our strengths, our setbacks, our shadows. If you ever feel unsure or bad about yourself, Haniel will help you appreciate yourself and see how beautiful you are. And you will begin to feel beautiful again. Look at that sun behind her head. You'll begin to feel blessed, abundant, and beautiful again when you begin to create again. Tap into who you really are. Be comfortable in your own skin. Be comfortable in your own space. That's why some of you guys got to leave a living situation because you're not comfortable in your own space any longer, and it's dampening or stifling your creativity. Don't forget, take care of your body and maintain your good health by making it healthy. Relax in the bubble bath. Enjoy some tea. Take a long walk. Connect with nature. Nurturing yourself raises your vibration, okay? And it also sends a signal of love into the universe. And when you send a signal of love out, only a signal of love can come back. Oh, I love it. You got a new life on the way. Archangel Haniel wants you to know that. Outcome. Let me get one more card just to end this. I try to do fire, earth, air, water. 4 cards, you know. That's what I like to do. Nope. There it is. Page of Wands. Okay, new vitality. All right, this is Page of Wands, right? Yes, Page of Wands. This is new vitality. This is a new start. Let me show you what this is. You got the 1 and the 2. This is progression right here. And you got a 3 on here. And you got a 4. You got a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. So 1, 2, 3, and 5. You got a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. I love it. And I love those colors because that always makes me think about those 7 chakras. I don't know if it's 7. I'm not going to count that. I'm going to read you this message. Now I got to count it because I said it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is. Somebody about to toot their own horn. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but beep, beep. You know what I mean? Or somebody might be playing the harmonica or even whatever that instrument is. The wind something. You might be doing sound healing, which is awesome. Keep on. Keep it up. All right. You're healing and balancing your chakras. If you have not started that or you've been thinking about doing it, now's your time to do it. Page of Wands tells me that you need to start something new. You need to start some new spiritual practices. It's about revitalization. It's about focus. It's about happiness, joy, because there's great potential to revitalize all your relationships. But first, you got to honor you. First, you got to honor you. All right. Set your boundaries. Speak your truth. Heal your emotions. Understand who's who, what's yours and what's somebody else's, right? All of this. Have fun with other people and feel how this will lift your energy and spirits, and especially during the holiday season. Don't be where you don't want to be, baby. Don't be where you're tolerated. Go where you're celebrated, okay? Celebrate good times. Come on. See those colors? That's the rainbow. That's a promise. Somebody's going to get a promise fulfilled this holiday season. There's going to be a new start in love, in life, okay? There's just newness, revitalization all around you. The current relationships will be improved when you lift your, look at me all over the place with the card, when you lift your vibration, okay? And that's what this is all about. Honor yourself and your feelings so you can lift your vibration, because you are extra sensitive to what's going on, all right? So let me put one romance angel card. Is this a romance angel? Yeah, in between this, especially if you're watching because of your love, but I hope you're watching because of your life. Stop shaking. I am so sorry about that shaking, you guys. Oh, that card wanted to come out. I'll take it. Oh my gosh, this came out last. I cannot. If y'all watched the last video, the same card, okay? There's going to be some conversations had. And again, you need to be talking to some family members. You need to be setting boundaries. You need to be explaining why you were angry. Somebody needs to be explaining why they're not angry about something that happened, okay? Has something to do with a child, okay? But anyway, heart-to-heart conversations are on the way. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Because again, here's Haniel saying, you are extra sensitive. See? To energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I cannot. Heart-to-heart conversations are going to be had, okay? Okay. All right. This was awesome. Bottom of the bottom of the deck was the marriage in reverse. Okay, that definitely didn't get you know what? I'm gonna pull another card because I don't know. It could be wedding. Wedding came out in the last one, but I did not shuffle this deck. But I just want to do it on camera because just in case. We needed that one though. But let's see about this one. Oh, I cannot. Told you it was a family situation. Yep. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Your parents. And by love life, we don't necessarily mean it could be an intimate relationship, yes, but it also is just your interpersonal relationships, the things that you love, the people that you love, your love life. The way you love in your life will benefit as you forgive your parents. I told you, some of you guys got to get over something going on with your mom and dad and your siblings and blah, 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 right? Honor yourself. Know whose emotions are theirs and yours. Know your own. Also know that you are extra sensitive. So if you got to step away, step away. All right? And look at, I cannot. Y'all saw me shuffle the deck. This is the bottom of the deck. I love my team. God, I love you. Thank you. All right. Y'all can ready to talk. Okay, listen. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Boop. Hit all notifications so you can keep up with my live streams as well as, the upload. So thank you so much. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.